Hello and welcome to GAM575. This is a video for MileStone1 game engine 2. So in this milestone, we were asked to create a model converter to generate Azul files from the FPX. We were also asked to create a viewer that can demo the models that are converted. So we're going to start with the model converter. We're going to generate all the libraries in the video just to show that everything is working. So let's get started with the model converter. Here we go. Okay. We're just gonna run the model converter to get the executable PDB and the DLL so that we can run our main converter using the batch file. We're not gonna do any of the conversion using the project. We're just gonna get the executable for the model converter. There we go. Everything looks good. Okay. So now in the debug, you can see we have the model converter, we have the DLL, we have the PDB. We're gonna just copy this into the test folder. We're gonna get rid of this fish file. That's it. Now we're gonna convert all the models inside this folder. The Astro Boy, Fish, Missile, Space Frigate, Warbear, using the batch file. We're gonna just show what is there in the batch file. Okay, so the batch file has command to run the model converter and convert the fish to text. So inside this we are also generating the Azul file. So I'm gonna change format to batch. Yes. Now if I run this, it's gonna start converting all the models. We have taken one model from each group. The Astro Boy from group 1, the fish from group D, Space Frigate that was recommended, Warbear from group C, and the missile from group B. So everything is done. The missile was a big file, so it takes a little bit of time. And just to show inside the converter, when we are generating the text file, we have changed the output according to our okay, I see we have got all the files. Yeah, so let's just show the fish. If we go down, we can see I have changed the format for the output so that I don't have to change anything. So when I get the data, I get it in this form. Okay, so now we're gonna just copy all these Azul files into our engine. Later on, in 1 or 2 days, I'm gonna just create a small command line to copy all the Azul files after generation directly into the engine source folder. Now we're gonna go into the engine source folder and then just copy paste these files. You can see here we don't have these files inside the folder. Just gonna copy paste them. We have all the Azul files in our engine, but yet we want to generate the libraries first, because we are generating all the libraries in the run. Okay. we're just going to generate the libraries. We're going to build the solution. We already have selected the batch build option so that all the libraries are generated all together in one build. Everything looks good. There we go. So now we have all the libraries in the debug folder. We're just gonna copy the libraries to the system libraries. Now our engine is ready to run. Okay, so just to show a overview, what's happening is we have 4 cameras. You can change them with the key 0, 1, 2, 3. We have all the models that we're gonna read. So I've created one space frigate class that reads the Azul file, takes the data, and shows us the model. Also, the model has a bounding sphere linked to it, so we calculate the volume of the object in either of the axis, that is maximum, and then generate the sphere and then bind it to it. So all the rotation movement is bind to the model. And you can see we are just reading the data directly from the Azul file, from the external file. Nothing is here hard coded. Okay, so next we have all the TGAs. We have all the objects, they're moving, going in and out of the camera frustum. And then there's the older code. So yeah, that's everything. Let's just show this. Fantastic. So we were also asked to have one model with a default texture, just to show that we are applying default texture is okay. So here's the missile, and we are not providing any texture to the missile. So as you can see, we provide graphic flat texture to Astro Boy. We provide a texture. Here we are not providing a texture, so it automatically takes a texture that is hot pink that we were asked to implement. So here is the Astro Boy, the space frigate, the fish, there's the bear. This is the missile with the hot pink texture. You can see they're going in and out of the camera's frustum and then changing their color. You can see okay, so these are the views of the camera. This is the camera 0, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. So all the cameras working, and we have all the models from different groups which are on the screen. All the bounding sphere bounded to each of the models. Okay, and we are reading the models from the data. Just to show that